Covering this story for us today is our correspondent in Jerusalem, Irris Makler. She joins me now live on the programme. Irris, first of all, just explain to us what changes the government is hoping to make.
Israel's Justice Minister, who has had these changes in his mind's eye for years, now finally has the coalition that will allow him to try to alter the separation of powers in Israel. He says he is elected by the majority and he doesn't want the Supreme Court overturning the laws that the majority enacts. He doesn't want unelected officials interfering with the majority's decisions. It's just a sign of how he views the judges. They're not just unelected officials. So he wants to change the way they're appointed. He wants to change what they can consider no more reasonable man test for them. And he wants to change the basic law. That is as close as Israel gets to a constitution. In most places, don't forget, there are two houses of parliament. UK, US, Australia, where I'm from, there's a House of Review. Here there isn't. His plan is to be able to change the basic laws of governance here with one vote. So you can see that why people, he himself says this is a big change. It's either a revolutionary change or, according to other people, it's actually a coup.
Well, then it's pretty clear then why the opposition are so against these proposals, Irris.
That's right. This is a hard right government. There are parties within it. This is the one thing they all agree on, every party for a different reason. So the Settlers Party wants to stop the High Court, stopping it from expanding its settlements on the grounds that some of them are illegal. The ultra-Orthodox want to limit the presence of women in the public sphere or to stop their young men being called up to the military, and the High Court was stopping both of those. So they've all got their own wish list. But if you're not ultra-religious or ultra-Orthodox or a settler, if you're just an ordinary Israeli, a liberal Democrat, then this is a complete overhaul of the system. And that is why the politicians who are from the majority parties, the majority of Israelis, not necessarily the majority in this government, they're terrified. One analyst said, you know, he's not just throwing out the baby with the bathwater, he's throwing the baby out. This will be a major change, and that's why they're all so frightened.
Irris Makler, always good to talk to you. Thanks very much.